Izzy. I'm a sporadic YouTuber. Today I'm going to be doing my Borrowathon TBR. So the first challenge is to read a book that was either nominated for an award or won an award. I am going to pick Holding Up the Universe by Jennifer Niven because this was nominated for a Goodreads award, I believe, for fiction. I'm not sure. I just know it was nominated because I looked up a little list and I remember seeing it. But yeah, I'm really excited to read this. I really enjoyed All the Bright Places, but I haven't gotten to this one yet. The next challenge is to find a book with your initials on the cover. My initials are EW, which is really funny. They're either EW or IW. So yeah, I was looking for ill. So I decided to pick up Patrick Ness' Chaos Walking, book 1, The Knife of Never Letting Go. So this is the Chaos Walking series, and so W, and then there's I's and E's all over that damn place. This was actually on my TBR last Borrowathon, I believe, or the Borrowathon before, I can't remember, and I never read it. So I'm just gonna keep putting it on Borrowathon TBRs until I finally read it. I think I get to it last because it's so chunky, so I save it for last, but we will see. Maybe I'll get to it this round. If not, I'll see you next Borrowathon. So the next challenge is to read someone else's favorite book. Andy was kind enough to put a big chunk of her favorite books, I almost fell there, her favorite books up on Twitter, on the Borrowathon Twitter. So if you're looking for a favorite book, you can go check hers out. I posted that Lost Boy was one of my favorite books from last year. There's plenty that are my favorite books. If you watch my channel at all, you know books that I've loved deeply. If all else fails, you can go check out my Goodreads, which is down below, and just look at the books that I 5-starred. There you go. But I decided to pick one of her books, which is Poet X, The Poet X by Elizabeth. I have no idea how to say that last name. The next challenge is to read a book that everyone else seems to have read except for you. For this, I'm going to pick More Happy Than Not by Adam Severa. I'm really, really excited to read this. This is the last Adam Severa, I believe, that I have to read. Besides the new one that's coming out with him and Becky Albertalli. Can we talk about that? What If It's Us? So excited for it. Cannot wait. It is already pre-ordered. Can't wait. But anyway, yeah, I'm really excited to get to this one. And yeah, so let's pop it on this list. The next challenge is to read a book from your favorite genre. So I am going to pick Honor Girl by Maggie Thrash. So I have many, many different tastes of genres, but this covered one of my favorites, which is an LGBT related book, and also graphic novels. I really love graphic novels, especially for readathons. They are fantastic. The last challenge is to read a book featuring a library. For that, I'm going to pick Fangirl by Rainbow Rowell, another book that everyone else seems to have read except for me. Now, if you guys know anything about me, I absolutely adored Eleanor and Park. It was one of my favorite books that I've read all year. So there you go. If you're looking for a favorite book, Eleanor and Park is fantastic. I adored it. It was everything to me. It really was everything. So I'm really excited to pick up Fangirl by Rainbow Rowell, and I hope that I like it just as much. I'm not sure if I will. My sister has also rented this from a different library, so I couldn't rent it from the library that I wanted to rent it from. I had to go to a different library just to get this book, because of my sister. Damn you, Terry! But yeah, so hopefully she'll be reading it around the same time as me, and I'm really excited to pick this one up. I hope I enjoy it. I have Carry On. I own Carry On, but I do not own Fangirl. Fangirl seems really up my sister's alley because it deals with fan fiction and writing and stuff, and she really digs that stuff. But yeah, I'm really excited to pick this up. Alright, so the readathon runs for 8 days, so those are only 6 books. So I decided to add one on just in case. You never know. If I have a fantastic, amazing week, then I want to have an extra book, just in case. So, let's be real, I only am adding this to the list because I really, really, really want to read it, because I really want it to be good, but I didn't want to buy it because it just came out, you know, expensive, and I didn't know if I was going to love it or not. So here's the deal. So this is Emergency Contact by Mary H.K. Choi, I believe. I'm really, really excited about this book. It seems right up my alley of like the kind of like YA contemporary romance that I do enjoy. Like I said, me loving romance is sometimes rare. It's sometimes rare. I'm very peculiar about the romances that I enjoy, and this seems right up my alley. I hope that I do enjoy it. I've heard some really good things. I've heard some really bad things. That is probably why it put me, like, I put off, you know, getting it. So there you have it. That is my Borrowathon TBR. I'm really, really excited for this round of Borrowathon. I hope I do well. I am going on vacation, like, directly after Borrowathon. Well, let's be real. First, I have the Series of Unfortunate Events live show, and then I go on vacation right after that. So if you're a part of my read-along, you know, shameless plug for my read-along, that also counts as someone else's favorite book, because Series of Unfortunate Events are all my babies. So anyway, that's it. Peace. I'm out. Goodbye. I love you. All that stuff. Goodbye.